Back to another email newsletter. Today we're here with Herron of the Free Market. Hel, can you tell us a little bit about the Free Market and how it got started?
So the Free Market is a pop-up market and mending station that is all completely community donated and driven. We do 4 big markets a year, and we have a permanent space located in the front of the well that's always open that we try to keep like necessities.
So tell us how the first market went. How did you get this idea?
So last year, I was just like really upset about everything in the state of the world. So I said, what's my skill set? I'm an anti-capitalist who has worked in retail far too long. How can I like flip it on the system? And this is what we came up with. I thought it was just gonna be a small clothing swap with me sitting in the front of the well with 5 dresses, being like, do you want these? But it turned into something bigger than we could have ever imagined, especially for the first one. We had over 300 people come through.
So who all is involved in the Free Market? Tell me more about your team.
So it's primarily run by me, Mandy Quigley, and Michelle Fitzgerald. So me, Michelle, and Mandy do most of the organization and kind of like grunt work of it, but we get a amazing team of volunteers every single market who help organize all of the items in the space and keep it running.
Fantastic. So we were talking about the market a little bit beforehand, and it sounds like there's like a donation window when you're hoping people will bring their donations. Then they get sorted, and then there are other volunteers who come to help on the day of the sale. Is that right?
A week before the market, we ask for donations. That way we have like a big window to collect things, and then we can set up and organize the market into more of like a store shopping experience for everybody. We accept donations at the Well and also at Make South Bend.
Okay, and then I will be putting a link right underneath this video that you can click on and learn more about the Free Market and how to get involved as a volunteer or as a donor. Okay, now if you found a genie in a lamp and you could have your wildest dreams for the Free Market, what can you imagine for the future?
I mean, wildest dreams, we would have like a fairly large permanent space, but that's really difficult considering part of our ethos is no one will ever profit off of this. This is purely community care. I would love somebody to help out making social media content. I have learned to do a lot of things for this, but I am still a terrible videographer.
Okay, you hear that, guys? So all of my very talented photographer and videographer friends, maybe take a peek at their social media, see if you can make it to the Free Market and shoot some free content for them. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I just love what you're doing here. I think that it's definitely something our community needs, and I think having zero barriers to access is just such a fantastic way to show love to our community. So thanks so much for what you're doing.
Thanks.